I like to maximize my time. I hate wasting time and I want to have more time. So I make slight changes to fulfill this desire. One being waking up very early to get a head start on my day. It's necessary for my ambition. I have to give my mind time to buffer. Feel free. Time to think. But when I wake up so early in the morning, like around 6 a.m., I do think, but damn, I can't say I'm happy with what I unnoticeably think about. These scenes start playing in my head. Potential encounters with the police that a black person is subjected to. All the time that I meant to give myself, that I worked so hard to earn, tick away as these thoughts flood my brain. How will I come to my end? What will be the black man's crime this time? Will I be guilty? You know, punishable by death because I felt more comfortable with a mask on? Will my execution happen after I've been woken up from my restful night? But then to find out it was actually the wrong address. But it's always the wrong address. It's always the wrong weapon. It's always the wrong decision. But a life is taken. And in life, there is no takebacks. Maybe carrying snacks home is punishable by death. I don't know. But in reality, I know my only crime is being black. Something to warrant a false accusation that'll get my neck kneed on. By now, over 30 minutes have passed of me just standing in my bathroom, lost in pensiveness. Toothpaste sagging off of the toothbrush numbly held in my left hand. I really hope it does not end this way. So I practice. Rerun the possible encounters in my head. Prepare for all the scenarios because, well, this is not a drill. Niggas really dying out here. So I look in the mirror and I imagine I could comply if I am told to stay calm as there are guns and yells aimed at me. I would obey if 3 or even 6 police officers were stomping on me, pressing me down while ordering me to stop moving. I could do it. I'm sure. But I'm also sure they each thought the same thing. And yet, by now, maybe an hour has already passed. I'm tired of seeing images in the mirror. I wonder what my white friends do with all their time. Especially the miscellaneous time spent not involuntarily imagining themselves in deadly situations warranted by the color of their skin. What do you do with all your extra time? The time I spend looking at my black body in the mirror, imagining the unending innovative possibilities of how I may die. Legally murdered. Lynched. What do white people do with all their extra time? Do you leverage that time to perhaps take control over a society? Maybe rule the world. Create schemes to push those that are not you further below. And then have them point fingers at each other. Every morning, I wake up like 2 hours earlier than I really need to. I want to fuel my ambition. Give myself time to chase those big dreams. You know, do the impossible. But instead, I just walk around, air in my head, my body stuck, mind and imagination, and I think, I imagine, I wonder, without noticing that 3 hours have already passed. Plus, I still have to write this poem. Maybe that is why we're always behind.